Well, today was a significant day in the California gubernatorial recall election. In-person voting has been available on a very limited basis in some counties, but it expanded greatly today in some Bay Area counties, namely San Francisco, Santa Clara, and San Mateo. KTVU's Greg Liggins went to San Mateo County to see how things are going there. Greg.
Yeah, Andre, San Mateo County really spearheaded a move to get away from the polling place model to what's called the election center model. Now, it's a different way of holding elections that's been adopted in 15 counties, and it gives voters more options, in-person voting being just one.
Burlingame City Hall is one of nearly a dozen sites in San Mateo County where people can now cast their ballots in person in the gubernatorial recall election. The county has sent mail-in ballots to all of its 440,000 registered voters. But some are choosing to exercise their right the old-fashioned way rather than mail it in.
I did want to do it in person, but I may do that in the future because I did verify my signature matched today. So I may probably do the mail-in. I feel that's very safe also.
There was always this excitement about voting in person that has been a tradition for so many years, and I just wanted to help in preserving the traditional way of voting.
Another motive, trust. A familiar refrain heard by some casting ballots at the county elections headquarters in San Mateo.
Here, at least I can rely on the San Mateo County elections group division to properly count it, and there's records here. You stick it in the mail, who knows where that's going to go.
The reality is that most voters are mailing their ballots, or they're dropping them off at one of our 42 ballot drop-off locations. So we're going to see approximately about 90% of the ballots delivered that way.
Several people were doing just that Saturday afternoon, driving up or walking up to deliver their mail-in ballot. County elections officials say so far 167,000 ballots have been submitted, about 38%, outpacing the statewide average of 21%. San Mateo is one of 15 California counties that gives voters several options to cast ballots, even allowing voting at any available site rather than a designated polling place. It's all made possible by the Voters' Choice Act, approved in 2018, aimed at increasing turnout.
It is a system that provides options to voters to vote by mail, to drop their ballot off at a vote center, to vote on a voting machine at a vote center, or to use remote accessible vote by mail.
Remote accessible voting allows a voter to get a link from the county, vote on their personal computer, and then print it out and mail it in. So voters clearly have lots of choices, and officials say they hope people find just one and use it on or by Election Day, which is, of course, September 14th.
All right, just about 11 days from now. Appreciate it, Greg.